Okay, I'm gonna cover my full name so that you guys don't know my real name. So I would ask our family, how's the weather? Oh, it's not so cold anymore. Decide with your favorite idols or even yourself if you're like me. 안녕하세요 친구들, this is Korean Kim and thank you for joining me again in another infotaining video. And for today's video, we're going to talk about the things that you have to prepare when you are going to Korea. And I got a lot of questions about this, so I just decided to make a video so that everyone can be informed. So let's say your trip is tomorrow and you have to make a checklist of the things that you need to bring when you go to Korea. And the first thing that has to be there, of course, is your passport and visa. I mean, you cannot travel without a passport anyway, so make sure that you bring it. This is my passport, personally. I mean, it doesn't really look like this. Hashtag Filipinas. Okay, I'm gonna cover my full name so that you guys don't know my real name. But yes, so I have a passport and I have a multiple entry visa to Korea. And make sure that you guys have your proper documents before you fly to Korea. Lucky for you if you're from the States or Canada or other rich countries because you wouldn't need visas. But for us third world country people, we need to get visas. So yes, don't forget, and if you're gonna be OC about it, you can actually photocopy the first page of your passport so that if you would need it to show it, you can just give that photocopy. The second most important thing that you need to have before traveling to Korea is, of course, your flight itinerary and your hotel voucher. Now, a lot of airlines don't really require nowadays that you print it out on paper, but make sure at least that you save them on your phone. Not just the flight e-tickets, but the voucher as well for your accommodations. And if you book tours and other activities in Korea, make sure that you save them on your phone. Soft copy just in case you don't get to have internet connection to access your vouchers. Speaking of internet, my suggestion is that you book your pocket Wi-Fi before going to Korea. Based on experience, it's the cheapest to book the 4G unlimited pocket Wi-Fi through Klook, and you can pay it online or pay it there. I forgot, but yeah. So Klook, I'm waiting to hear from you. Next, of course, you need to prepare your cash, your coins, your moolah. And it could be in the form of dollars or your local currency or Korean won. So for us, before we go back to Korea, we have, our cash, but we also sometimes bring dollars or our ATM. Now for me, when people ask me if they should just bring dollars or peso to Korea, I suggest that they bring their ATMs and make sure that they can withdraw internationally. It just makes it more convenient. And of course, everywhere has the credit card. So if you want to pay, you can use the credit card. But Philippine peso is not really available for exchange in a lot. Like money exchange isn't really readily available all over Seoul or all over Korea. So it's better that you have your won beforehand or bring your ATM. Now, the next thing that you have to prepare when going to Korea is this. This is an adapter, and this is how their plugs look like in Korea. So if you don't have this, it's better that you bring it. Although you can buy it in convenience stores like 7-Eleven and CU, but it's best to have it on hand just in case. And my tip personally is to just bring one or two and bring your extension. Yay! So this is what we do actually, because we have a lot of gadgets and things to plug in. So yeah, this is something that is very helpful when you travel with your friends or families or even on your own, and it's very helpful. So don't forget to bring. Next, of course, make sure that you bring your power bank and extra batteries. So it's very important that you are charged very well. It has happened to me so many times when I'm in Korea and I didn't bring my power bank and I don't have the charge for my phone anymore, and it's really not a good experience because then you cannot coordinate with your family or friends if you guys are not together, or there's important moments that you have to shoot or record, just concerts and other things. So it's very important that you are charged well and you have an extra battery or power bank. Now, if you have friends or family members who've been to Korea, maybe you can actually ask for their T-money. Now, T-money is this card that they use for transportation or like for buying in convenience stores and everything. So you store money or you charge it with cash, just like a beep card basically, or the Octo card in Hong Kong. So it's the transportation card. You need this, of course, so that every time you ride the subway or the bus, you don't have to pay with cash, because you can do that actually. But I'm not so sure with the subway, but with buses, you can pay with cash at least. You need this to go around all over Korea. You need this so that you can travel conveniently. The good thing about T-money is that it comes in different designs. Now, you can get yours like this, like cute characters. And there are also services where you can have your T-money designed with your favorite idols or even yourself if you're like me. I mean, that's my next goal, to have my own face on my T-money. Next, this is very important. As a Filipino, and even if you're not Filipino, I think it's very important. I go to Korea a lot. I go there back and forth. But it's just probably my body. The Korean medicines don't really affect me as much as the local medicines. So I really have to bring local medicines like I bring all these local medicines when I travel to Korea. I mean, I've tried their colds medicine, and one time I got super sick. My husband's aunt made me drink this medicine. I think it's sangwatang. I'm not sure. I mean, sangwatang is good, but I don't think it's for everyone. I feel like the dosage is very little compared to what we have now. So that's actually the complaint of Jimmy, that our medicine is super strong compared to Korea. So it's very important that you bring your own medicine that your body is used to, so that, you know, you don't have trouble in case the medicines there don't fit your taste, if you know what I mean. Next, make sure to bring your camera, selfie stick, and tripod. Now, with today's technology, you don't even have to bring your own separate camera. It could be your phone camera. And now selfie sticks are tripods as well. So better to buy that so that you don't have to bring two different things. I vlog in Korea a lot, so I have my own selfie stick and I don't really have to depend on other people if I want to take my photos. And it makes life much easier, especially with your friends and you want to take all these wacky shots against the palaces, the tourist spots, and those things. So it's very important that you bring your tripods. I'm not a tripod person, to be honest with you. I'm the type of person who would actually ask someone to take my photo, but I know it's not the same for everyone else. So just to be safe, bring your tripod and selfie stick, or just buy the selfie stick that can be a tripod. I just bought one. And last but not the least, make sure to bring season-appropriate clothes. Now. The thing with Korean weather is that first, they have 4 seasons, right? So you have to know which season you're going. So I would ask our family, how's the weather? Oh, it's not so cold anymore. Only for me to go there and realize that their level of coldness is different from my level of coldness, because this tropical bitch is not so used to the cold. So make sure that not only are your clothes season appropriate, but temperature appropriate to your body, if you know what I mean. So you have the spring, summer, fall, and winter, right? The winter is very harsh, especially around January and February, to the point that I don't really like going there at that time. And the summer, August, is super bad. It's different from the summer in the Philippines, or I think other Southeast Asian countries, in that it's more humid, as if you can feel like the water vapor in the air. Here in the Philippines, it's a bit more, I think it's more dry. Maybe I'm just used to the heat here, but gosh. So make sure to bring season-appropriate clothes. That's why a lot of people, especially those who are not from cold countries, they like going to Korea during the colder seasons, because it's really nice to wear a different kind of outfit, but make sure that it's enough and it's appropriate not just for the season, but also for your own body temperature. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you have any more suggestions on what we can bring before going to Korea, let me know on the comment section. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy your next trip to Korea. And for all of you who want to go and travel to Korea, let's claim it. I'm telling you already that you will get to go there in the next few months, few years. Basta, you're gonna get to go there. So just believe and never ever doubt that your Korea travel dreams will come true. And when you get to travel to Korea, please watch this video again so that you have the checklist of the things that you need to bring. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video. Tell your friends about it. And I'll see you guys again next time. This is Korean Kim. 안녕.